One sunny afternoon, Dylan and his best friend Franca, a 7-year-old girl with long curly hair, were sitting under their favorite tree, flipping through an animal book. Wouldn't it be awesome to see these animals for real? Dylan said with excitement in his eyes. Yeah, I wish we could go to a real rainforest, Franca replied, grinning. Just then, a gust of wind blew a colorful leaf into their laps. The leaf was shaped like an arrow, pointing east. I think it's a sign, Franca exclaimed. They quickly packed their backpacks with snacks, water, and their trusty magnifying glass and decided to follow the leaf's direction. Little did they know, an incredible adventure was about to begin. Dylan and Franca walked and walked until they noticed the air becoming thick and warm. The trees were getting taller and greener, and soon they found themselves in the heart of a rainforest. The sounds of chirping birds, buzzing insects, and rustling leaves surrounded them. Wow, look at that! Dylan pointed to a toucan perched high on a tree branch. Toucans have big, colorful beaks, and they eat fruits, insects, and even small reptiles. Franca read from their animal book. And their beaks are actually very light because they're made of hollow bones. Dylan added. The toucan squawked as if saying hello and flew off into the trees. As they continued walking, they heard chattering above them. Look up, Dylan, Franca said, pointing to a group of playful capuchin monkeys swinging from branch to branch. Capuchin monkeys are super smart and use rocks to crack open nuts, Franca explained. Suddenly, one monkey dropped a mango right in front of them. Thank you, Dylan laughed, picking it up. They have a sweet tooth like us? Franca giggled, taking a bite of her own snack. A little further along, they heard a rustling sound in the bushes. Slowly, they peeked over to find a green anaconda slithering slowly by the river. Whoa, an anaconda? Did you know they're the heaviest snakes in the world and can grow up to 30 feet long? Dylan whispered. Don't worry, Franca assured him. Anacondas usually hunt in water and aren't interested in people. They mostly eat fish, birds, and even caimans. The snake glanced at them for a moment. Then SM leaped away into the river, moving like a long, green ribbon. Just as they felt they had seen it all, Dylan and Franca spotted bright blue wings. It's a blue Morpho Butterfly, Franca exclaimed. Their wings are so blue that they look like little flying skies. Dylan marveled. I read that when they close their wings, they look brown, which helps them hide from predators like birds. They watched in awe as the butterfly danced around them before disappearing into the forest. As evening began to fall, Dylan and Franca noticed the rainforest changing. The noises got louder, frogs croaked, and insects buzzed. It's getting late. We better start heading back, Dylan suggested. Suddenly, a pair of glowing eyes stared at them from a tree. Look, a jaguar, Franca whispered. Jaguars are the largest big cats in the Americas, and they're excellent swimmers, Dylan added. The jaguar, with its golden coat and black spots, watched them quietly before leaping away into the darkness. Dylan and Franca carefully made their way back, using the stars and the glowing moon to guide them. They felt like real explorers, having met so many amazing animals and learned so much. What an adventure! The rainforest is full of surprises, Franca said, smiling. We have to come back someday, Dylan replied. There's still so much to see. With their hearts full of excitement and their heads full of new knowledge, they finally made it back home, ready to tell everyone about their incredible rainforest adventure.